Robin don't care, and goddamn, does she not care, dude? Hey, she didn't want anything to do with me on Hostbusters tonight. We'll watch it just quickly. Quickly, we'll watch it, okay? She really isn't as confident if she doesn't have a second backing her up. Like most of us do. I get it, right? You want to have like your boyfriend or fucking somebody in the stream to like back you up. But she really was submissive. She was backing up. She tried to make digs at me, but the fact that I kept fucking coming back, like, dude, she's really not a very intelligent woman. She's very dumb. She tried to ignore me at first. She really didn't like that I was there, but well, you heard it yourself. Oh fuck, can I find it? She said to Hostbusters.
You versus her? I didn't.
You didn't hear that? No?
No.
Dude, she legit said after a while when I was owning her, I don't want to say owning, but when I was on top, when I was definitely the top of that of that day, she had to turn to Hostbusters and she said, "Hey, HB, Hipstar is not going to be part of our community, is he? Because if so, I'm leaving."
Jeez Louise.
Our community, right?
Told us, I asked Lossless, how do we fix this? And Lossless said, stop being friends with Bellin.
yeah, exactly, right? Like, it was...
That's how these people fucking think, man. Like, goddamn.
It's very funny, though. Like, it's sorority high school all over again. For them, it's grown women who've never fucking...
They're 40. They're probably not 40. They're almost 40.
So they have some fucking condition where they're not satisfied with their childhood. So therefore they have to keep acting like they're in their childhood. And they want to act like life is high school. That's why the internet can be so much fun. That's why their StreamYard streams are all based around hearsay, she said, he said bullshit. They have to go live immediately when somebody connected to them does something foolish or says something about them. Hey guys, I just want to clarify this for the next 5 fucking hours. Like, what the fuck? Like, they think they're so important in front of 15 people, they have to immediately run to StreamYards, where in high school, you just go to your gang. You go to the local people, right? Hey, I know Brittany was saying this about me, Ashley, but just so you know, Brittany's a fucking whore and she has herpes. Like, you do shit like that in high school, right? But like, this is high school for them. They are happy to have that gossip. They're happy to be talked about. They're happy to be in a conversation. Same. Like, but they talk about how like you're talking behind my back, but that turns them on. Like that's all they talk about. Those StreamYard shows, that's all that is that like, I can't believe he said this, but they're all people with an accumulated fucking 150, 200 viewers, followers each. Like, they're nobodies. These are all like armpits of the internet. But yet, this is shows based around these separate armpits. Dude, I don't even know how to fucking explain it. It's exhausting.
Where do these channels even come from? Because all they cover is they're all just StreamYard channels. They go live and they talk shit about other channels who do the same fucking thing they do. And it's a repetition. It's like there's an entire fucking congregation of these YouTube channels just talking shit about each other. And they talk about nothing else. It's like it's the most like secret part of YouTube I've ever seen. They cover nothing else. Like they.
You do know that you stumbled upon this person, right? You're the person that you introduced. You introduced Lossless to me. I had no idea who he was until you sent that donation.
I remember.
You know that, right? Like, I had no idea.
No.
And then all of a sudden, because of that $10, we've all got wrapped up in this world because of your $10. How does it feel?
No, when he started streaming, he was doing fine. He was not being gay. I sent him $10 because I meant it.
Well,
I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, Hipstar. I know that's what started all of this.
No, I'm playing with you. You know I'm messing with you, right?
Well, I'm not. So.
Well, like, I honestly, like, that fucking Red Lobster shit, that was all intentions. I hate to say, that was all intentions to be friends. Like, he has this own conspiracy that, like, he wants to believe that it was all a setup with Ian Ellis and Bellin, but they didn't
really?
They didn't tell me about that shit. Like, I didn't know anything about him. I did that stream, yeah, to like poke fun, but honestly, anything you watch of that Lost List shit when I did the little puppet show, that wasn't that demeaning. Like, anybody else would have not taken as much offense as he did. And then he started conspiracizing that I must have been working with people. Dude, these are people with way too much time on their hands. This is like sick shit. Like, the amount of conclusions that he came to is fuck, I want to say fascinating, but it's rather sad. It's rather depressing. Like,
he did the most low effort take, and just, I mean, simple terms, he just called you gay. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
He really fucking, he went live and he was like, every time these guys want to talk shit about me, they have to take the gay route. It's always taking me on dates to Red Lobster and
hey man,
they could never really just say what they mean, or maybe they are. Like, it was the most easy way to fucking respond to something ever.
You know, I make bits to make myself laugh. I edit, and that's why, like, I mean, say, for instance, Uncle Podcast, he gave me some ideas, and they're just not motivating me. Like, I just can't get behind them, so I have tried 4 different times. I'll tell you straight up, he wants to, he had a funny idea where he wants me to make Lostless on a Spectrum, like Love on a Spectrum, right? So but I've tried 4 different times, and you know what? Every time I fucking bring up a lossless video, I'm like, fuck, this is so exhausting. Like, this guy is so intolerable. Like, I don't want to clip anything. I don't want to make anything for this sake. So, I mean, like, honestly, I fucking... The lossless on the Spectrum needs to happen, but goddamn, man, like, I just don't want anything to do with it. They're soul sucking people, is what it is.